Hey everybody, welcome back to my series 365 Riffs for Beginning Guitar. Today we have a winter classic, Let It Snow, done as a nice easy chord melody arrangement. I think you're going to like how it sounds. Check it out. Here are a couple of principles that are going to help you out with this tune and with any chord melody arrangement that you play. Take a look at the tab on the screen. You can see the single notes that start off the tune. Easy. Now, see that stack of numbers right there? The top note, 1 on the second string, that's the melody note. Non-negotiable. Got to make that note ring nice and clearly. Now, every note under that melody note, those are harmony notes, those are optional. If you can get all of them to ring clearly, great. If you have a problem at first getting all those harmony notes to ring clearly, start with a harmony note right under the melody note. That would be, in this case, the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And now you have at least some harmony. And you can work on getting all 4 to ring clearly, okay? Now this holds true for any time you see a stack of notes. The top note, the note on the skinniest string of the group, that note has to ring loudly and clearly. Everything else is a harmony note, okay? And you want to get them to ring clearly if possible, but don't beat yourself up if you can't get them all to ring clearly on your first try, okay? Another principle, when you do play that stack of notes at any point in the song, make sure that melody note rings louder and more prominently than the harmony notes. How do you do that? Well, again, I'm using that first 4-note chord grouping at the beginning of Let It Snow as an example. As I strum down across the 5th, 4th, 2nd, 3rd, and 2nd strings, I'm holding my pick loosely, really loosely, until I get to the melody note in the 2nd string, and then I squeeze a little bit tighter. Hear how it pops out like that? Now, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you get my point. It's not enough just to bang out those 4 notes. Even if they all ring clearly, that's a good start, but to have the chord melody really sound nice, you got to make sure the melody note pops out a little bit. Okay? All right, there you go. Now let's get started. Let's start with the A section of the song. Let It Snow, like a lot of songs, has an A-A-B-A form. So you learn the A section, but you're going to use it 3 times total. I've broken the A section down into 4 phrases. Let's start with phrase number 1. I'm grabbing an F chord. Now don't be scared here. This is not a typical F chord. There's no need to do the bar at the first 2 treble strings, okay? Spread your fingers across the 4 inside strings. You're going to have your ring finger, 5th string, 3rd fret. Pinky, 4th string, 3rd fret. Middle finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Index finger, 2nd string, 1st fret, okay? I have all that in place even before I start the song. Now as I play, watch how my left hand isn't going to be moving a whole lot. My pinky is going to be dancing around a little bit. Okay, here it comes, slowly. Here's my pinky. Middle finger off. Pinky back. There's phrase number 1. Phrase number 1 again. Okay, phrase number 2 is essentially like a C chord. In my mind, I'm switching over to a C chord over here. Pinky, open strings, back to the pinky. Phrase number 2 again. And then phrase number 3, I'm going to move my ring and pinky over to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret. Okay, here comes phrase number 3 again. Notice my ring and my pinky are already planted. And then middle finger. And lastly, phrase number 4. Pinky, 2nd string, 3rd fret, C chord, pinky, middle finger. Phrase number 4 one more time. Open 1st string, pinky, C chord, pinky, middle finger. So they're the 4 phrases that make up the A section of the tune. You're going to repeat all 4 of those again, and then we're going to get into the B section, which is coming up right now. After the B section, it's going to come back to the A section, and you'll have the complete song. Okay, so here comes the B section. Before we get into the B section, as usual, I want to say thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please check out my website called Songbike. Tons of great videos you cannot find on YouTube. Okay, the B section here. The B section is also 4 phrases, but I have good news. The first and third phrases are the same. Okay, so good news. Here it comes, the B section. In my mind, I'm kind of thinking of a C chord, even though I don't have to grab the whole C chord to start off. Here it comes. I do end up with basically a C chord, don't I, right there? The first phrase again. And remember, that's going to come back in a minute as the third phrase. Here's the second phrase. My middle finger's already in the right place. I'm using my ring and pinky for that 3-3 right there. And my pinky's already in the right place. Again, here's the phrase number 2. I'm going to play the third phrase, but you already know it. Here it comes. Same as the first phrase. And the final phrase. You can kind of picture a D7 chord, but you don't need to fret the skinny first string. Here's the beginning of the 4th phrase. So that's C chord at the end. Now, because the song is not over, we're going to repeat back and do the first phrase again. I'm going to do a little strum on a C7, a little passing chord. That's optional, okay? That sends the signal that we're not done with the tune. It's about to repeat back to the first phrase you learned at the beginning of the video, the A section. Okay, let's talk about that 4th phrase one last time. Essentially a D7 chord, but we're not going to strum the skinny string. Now see this big strum across 5 of the 6 strings? There's a perfect example of essentially it's a G chord, right? Do you have to fret the 2 6th strings? You don't have to, but those 5 strings all together sound really great in harmony. So you could do just the 3 open strings, but all 5, that's the goal. And then here comes basically a C chord, and then add your pinky, a little C7 passing chord, because we're about to head back to the A section again. All right, so there's the B section. Obviously, this song sounds great slowly. No reason to rush this. The harmony notes are optional, right? Get as many of the harmony notes as you can. Nice touch with a pick. Make sure the melody notes pop out. Make sure the harmony notes are a little bit softer, and you're going to sound great. All right, everybody, there it is. Let it snow. I'm going to add this to my Christmas song playlist. Please check out my Christmas song playlist, as well as the playlist called 365 Riffs for Beginning Guitar. Both of those playlists are available at my YouTube channel. And I'll see you tomorrow for another riff of the day.